So welcome back to everyone that has been with us through this day. And all of a sudden, there's no more rain on the park. But that's a good thing because Daphne White is facing now the South Bibb 13 and under All-Star. This is the state tournament now. And the first in the lineup for the Daphne White team will be number 5, Adeline Coffin, taking the first at bat in the game. And the pitcher and catcher for South Bibb will be Glaze and Kennard. And that'll be strike number 1 now for Adeline Coffin, or Adi Coffin. He's now in a 1-1 count, and we are ready. This is the second game of the state tournament. And Daphne White is facing. That is a good counter by Adeline Coffin, running all the way into the first base after a long drive into the left field, reaching all the way into the first base. That was a good counter by Adi Coffin. So Daphne White has the first in the bases now. As the second in the lineup is coming next, Briley Byers, number 3, and the second in the lineup. That was a good contact by Adi Coffin and a good bunt all the way. And this will put now runners on first and second just out of a sudden. At the third pitch from Glaze, number 34, the pitcher for South Bibb. And they have now runners on first and second. Let's go now with the third in the lineup. Alana Sidon. Number 7 now in the third in the line of the first pitch would be down for ball number 1, and the runners will stay put on first and second. I don't know, doctora. I didn't see. Comes with the pitch, swinging and miss, and the runner will go into the next station, will reach out without much of a problem. 2 balls, no strikes. This is now the first game for Daphne White and South Bibb. And the count for number 7 will be 1 ball and 1 strike. Alana Sidon comes with the pitch, and that'll be on the ground for ball number 2. And quickly the catcher comes up to try and prevent the runner to try and steer. Kennard. He's the catcher for Bibb. So let's see now. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike. So let's see. This is now the first game, as we were saying, for Daphne White and South Bibb on the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament. And that'll be outside for ball number 4. So this will put the bases loaded for Daphne White, and this is now a good chance for them to try and bring the first in. Eloise Donahue is coming next, the 00 on the back, and is followed by Emma Cup. So let's see, Eloise Donahue, the first pitch, right in the zone for strike number 1. Good contact. The ball is deep in the center field and is dropped. This will bring at least 2 more in. 1 and no, only 1. So that'll be an RBI single. The ball is still in play. The throw at third base was not good. And look at Eloise will have to run all the way back. But that was a good contact, and the first run has been scored on this game. After that line drive into the center field, the ball was already there in the glove by the center fielder. but they couldn't prevent this to happen. The bases are still loaded. Coming next, Emma Cup. Daphne White has opened the scoreboard and they are leading by 1 on the top of the first. There's no outs. Emma Cup swings it and is the first strike on her count. And that is a ground ball into the third base. The throw is made at the plate, and they will got the runner coming in. And that is out number 1. That was a good defensive play, a good decision by the third baseman. The throw was sent into the plate, but they are saying that the catcher was right in the running line for the runner. But the throw was made, and there was time. Some will say that on the major leagues, the catcher should not block the runner's path until it has possession of the ball. But this is not the case, so there's one down, and the bases are still loaded. Fielder's choice for Emma, running now on first base, and this is now the chance for Oakley Colson, number 13. Pop up into the left field. Let's see, the shortstop gets beneath the ball, and that will be called as an infield fly. So that'll be ruled out. Infield fly for Oakley Colson, and there is 2 down. There's an indication by the umpire. Yes. So coming next, number 17, Alessa Di Paolo, followed by Everly Nolan. And she was just getting ready for the snack. And that'll be then the first ball. Bases are still loaded, but there's 2 outs. Alessa Di Paolo and Everly Nolan. A contact into foul for the first strike. Such a good emotional moments they just gave us with that contact by Eloise, and then the line. The Allison? No, the Adeline Coffin. Adeline Coffin. Starting hard with the bats. And let's see. Di Paolo. With the ball on the ground for ball number 2, and the dark skies are coming back. There's no rain so far on this game, but let's see. It is forecasted to be raining all tonight. And that'll be ball number 3, so 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. Let me see if I can make the third base camera to work again. It got disconnected for the system. And let's see, it comes with the pitch, and that'll be another contact into foul. This will be now a 3-2 count. So we want to thank you all, the different people around that are looking with us. This is La Novena Baja, and if this is the first time you are watching us, we welcome you on this broadcast page. You can also follow us on Facebook with the same name and logo. And please, the only thing that we will ask for you guys, if you want to help us with, is to please subscribe to the page, like the broadcast, and share it with all the friends and family of these young ladies. This will be now a base on balls, bringing the second run in for Daphne White. They are taking the lead on a 2-0 partial score, and the rain is back, so don't say nothing. If someone has a knife, we might be able to stick it on the ground. They say they work. I don't know. I've never done that. And that is a pop-up into the left field. But let's see. That was on foul territory. So everyone back, please. Number 16, Nolan on the batter's box, followed by number 0, Reese Everly. And that'll be down for first ball. And the rain is back as we were just saying. Let's see how this behaves. And that'll be down for ball number 2. So 2 balls, 1 strike. The count now for Everly Nolan. Chris Everly and Casey Clanton will complete the lineup for Daphne White, and that is now a contact into foul, and the count will be 2-2. So the rain is back, and our tent is starting to drip inside. We have some holes in the roof. Oh my God! Hey, but it's behaving good for more than 2 years now. Ball number 3 for Nolan. 3-2 count. This might be another run if they cannot put that ball in the strike zone. So let's see. Right down for ball number 4. So this will bring the 3rd run in. Eloise Donahue will come in and score the 3rd run for Daphne White. And the rain is just crazy. Chris Everly, number 0, coming next into the batter's box, and this is unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. But anyway, welcome everyone. This is a super strong and heavy rain now. Chris Everly in the batter's box. And she just received the first pitch and the runner. No, everyone back, please. 1 ball and no strikes. Some will say the girls will love to play under this weather, but in my case, I don't like it, and nor the cameras. A strike in number 1, so the count will be now 1 ball and 1 strike.
Stay focused. Good job.
We will see if we can keep this alive, as some of the cameras are now getting more wet than I thought. We have something to cover them up, but we don't be able to see much through them. So let's see. A pop-up into the 3rd base. Let's see if they got it or not. Yes! So that'll be out number 3. Let's make a quick break. Daphne White leave the 3 bases loaded, but they were able to bring the 3 first rounds of the game, and they are leading on a partial score of 3 runs against nothing. Let's make a break because South Bibb is coming next. So one of the two cameras decided not to work. We are now with number 44 on the batter's box, the first in the lineup for South Bibb. On the bottom of the first, we'll try and get that camera back online so we can see that. And that is the first pitch outside of the zone, and this will be now the first ball for number 44, the first in the lineup. Let me tell you who she is. She is Wetzel, followed by Moore and Anderson. Let's see if at some point the camera on the plate comes back. And that is a good contact into the pitcher, the throw, let's see. Oh, that was out, number one. Such a good play then by the pitcher of the Daphne White team to get that ball in possession. And she is Oakley Colson. So if you don't believe us, another ground ball into the pitcher. The throw is made at first, and that'll be then out number two. Two down. The second in the lineup grounded into the first base. And this will be now two outs. Moore grounded into the pitcher, and then they completed the out. Now we are with number 26, Kay Anderson. Doctora, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Ay. Now the camera on third base decided to stop. This is now a complete mess. We will keep the broadcasting alive anyway to try and give you the heads up. But let me ask la doctora to go and check the camera on home plate.
Let's go.
Please, doctora, do me that favor. So 1 ball and no strikes for the batter. Number 3 in the order. 26 on the back. Anderson with bases clear. 2 outs on the bottom of the first. And we will be doing the best we can. Anderson now on a 3-0 count. And the run is aggressive and hard. Let's see if this gets resolved in a very good way. Because this is not ideal to play ball, as we were saying on the last broadcast. 3 balls and no strikes now. Let's see. Anderson. The doctora got the camera back, and that is a ground ball that opened into foul. But I think that's not enough. Uh-huh. So this will be now the runner. They will got her in between the throw. No. They decided to keep the ball in play, but it was not enough. So Anderson reached all the way into the first base. So there's now a running on first base. And that is a hit by pitch. So there will be now runners on first and second for South Bibb. Pásamela. Da, suelta. Swing.
¿Qué onda?
Mía. Mira, ponla enfrente, Mía.
¿Ponla enfrente?
Sí. We're trying to make something so we can look at least into the batters. And that is a ground ball that will end up. Gíralo un poquito hacia acá.
No veo.
Gíralo hacia acá. Toda la base. No tanto, sí. Mira, ahí está la imagen.
¿Así?
Ajá. So let's try and make this at least. A ver, Mia, give me an update on what's on the field.
Corredor en primera.
No.
En tercera. Ya.
So we have only runner on third base, so meaning that one has been scored already. Ooh, and that'll be out number 3. Strikeout looking to complete the last out of the inning. And this means that Daphne White is still leading the game on a 3-1 score so far. So let's make a break and we'll be back. La Novena Baja is trying to make the best out of this. So let's make a break and we'll be back. Daphne White is leading 3-1.
No, voltea para acá.
So at the first pitch, we got now a runner on second base. And this will be now another chance for Daphne White to try and extend the lead. This is now the top of the second inning. And the rain is still hard. ¿Qué busca, Diana?
Es que sonaba un celular
Ah, no sé.
como si fuera una alarma.
Alarma la de tos. Let's go. That's a ground ball, and let's see if they make the play. No, there was no play made. So the runner will now reach all the way into the first base without much of a problem. So first and second are still occupied. So let's see. Let me tell you who is now on the batter's box. Number 3, Briley Byers. Meaning that Adi Kofin is running on first base, and the one running on second is Casey Clanton. And that is the situation so far. Let's see. Daphne White is still leading the game on a 3-1 score so far. South Bibb was able to put someone on base, but they were only able to score 1 run. And the bunt is good, but open into foul. So the pitch is completely out of the sun. This is part of the things we were just saying, no? It is difficult to try and keep that ball in play. Runners, Mia, second and third. The ball is down, and the count will be now 2 balls and 1 strike. Number 3 is the one in the batter's box, and she is the second in the lineup. Briley Byers. Alana Seaton is the one waiting. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let me update that count on the broadcast so you can also watch that at home. And that'll be swing. And 2-2 now. No sé, mi amigo.
Hay mucha lluvia y que no pueden pasar.
So this will be now a base on balls granted. So the bases will be loaded, and the chance will be now for number 7 of Daphne White, Alana Seaton. Is it Seaton or Sidon? So Seaton. Sorry for that. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be down. Oops, loses the ball. So 1 ball and no strikes, says the umpire. Yes, okay. Coming next, Ella Donahue. Ella!
Hello, Ella.
Eloise. Okay. We have her on the camera. Eloise Donahue is the one on the circle, as you can see, and the one in the batter's box is number 7. Alana, bases loaded. I think there's no out. We don't know. It was a crazy moment for us. La Doctora was running, Mia was running, and slides in and a score. All the way from the third base, Casey Clanton came in and scored. And she is now the 4th run in the count for Daphne White. So let's see what is happening. Hold on, Mia. Hold on. Let me do something very quick to try and recover the camera. That is a pass ball, and that will be ball number 4. Sliding in. Another run for Daphne White. This is now the 5th for them. So they are still working on it. Eloise Donahue is coming next. And let's see if there will be time. Can you retry, Mia, please? That is a good contact into the second base. The throw is made at first, and that'll be out at first. But that was enough for them to score one more. So Eloise Donahue on a ground ball into the second base ended up being the first out, but Briley Byers came in and scored. And this is now a 6-1 lead. My goodness, everything is going crazy, including us on this broadcast. Let's see. Now is the chance for Emma Cup, number 9, with the bases clear and one down. So let's see. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be up for first ball. Is it a runner on third, Mia? There is a runner on third base. So Byers was the last one scoring. Alana, yes, you were right, Mia. Sorry. Alana Sidon is still running on third base. And I would like to apologize in advance because the way we are setting down here, I don't have any view into the third base and left field. Emma Cup. Ooh, that was called a strike. Okay. Is it 1-1 or 2-1? 3 balls and 1 strike. Thank you, Mia. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball number 4. So this will put runners on first and third. Emma Cobb goes now into the second base. No one followed. And now will be the chance for Oakley Colson, number 13, stepping into the bat. Earth box. Right in the zone for strike number 1 for Oakley Colson. Let me update the count. 0-1. There we have her. So it's Oakley and then Alessa. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike number 2. So for everyone watching at home or at work or wherever you are, let's say we are trying our best to keep this alive because, oh my God, it has been a very rough day. Inside pitch. That'll be ball 1 and 2 strikes for Oakley Colson. Alessa Di Paolo is the one waiting on the circle along with Everly Nolan and Reese Evely. There's only one down, and we are in the top of the second inning of the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament. And Oakley with a contact into foul, the ball open, and there was not enough time for the first base girl to try and make that play. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. The count stays the same. Alessa Di Paolo, you can see her sometimes stepping into the view of the camera. But we are now with Oakley Colson, 1 and 2. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be down for 3, the third ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. This is La Novena Baja live and ready from the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament in Gardendale, Alabama. So we want to send the best of lucks for both teams so they can continue. Oh, that was a good contact. The ball is in play. The throw is made. No. That'll be then an RBI single by Oakley Colson, bringing all the way in from the third base. Was out or no? Aye. So this brought one more in. Oakley Colson made a good contact, and the ball is in play. First and second are taken. And Alessa, the throw is made at third base, and they got her. For what I can see on the stands, yes, 2 outs. The throw was good at third base, and there's 1 out more. Runner now only on second. And Alessa Di Paolo taking the second at bat in the game. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be down for the second ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 outs.
Still running on second. We have Oakley Colson after that line drive. The ball was put in play but at the end they didn't make any throw to try and make the play, allowing one more in the count for Daphne White. 3 balls, no strikes for Alessa Di Paolo. Reese Evely is the one waiting. 2 outs. Comes with the pitch. Ooh, right in the zone for strike number 1. For everyone at Daphne and Baldwin County and Mobile County, we thought and we send you the best of the lucks with all this weather situation that we are having in all the South Coast. The runner goes now into the second. They allow that to happen. So now, with runners on second and third, it's coming next. Everly Nolan, number 16, followed by Reese Evely. And the rain stopped. Mira, ¿puedes ir a abrir la cajuela? A ver si eso nos ayuda con la señal. Es que está el modem ahí adentro. Pues este es el parque. Vámonos con Everly Nolan. A good line drive into the center field. The ball is in play. And this will be an RBI single, bringing 2 more, and the throw is made back at first, but safe at first. So Everly Nolan was able to bring 2 more in the count for Daphne White, and they are now leading the game on a partial score of 9 runs against 1. And let's see now, the chance will be for Reese Evely to try and keep this alive. There's 2 down, and then we see number 10. That is a good bunt, and ooh, that was a good rush by the third base girl to get that ball. Let's see that again. Reese Evely was with the contact on a bunt, and oof, rushing all the way from third base to get that ball and complete the 3 and last out of this inning. Let's make a break because South Bibb is coming next. Daphne White is leading the game 9-1. Let's go now. Samira Keener is coming next, the 4th in the back, followed by Glaze that we have just in front of us in the camera on the waiting circle. And this will be now the bottom of the 2nd inning. Daphne White is still leading on a partial score of 9 against 1, and this will be the 2nd chance for South Bibb to try and get somebody on base and try and close the gap. They need at least 8 runs to try and tie this up. So let's see. Keener, Glaze, and James, the three that are mandatory on this bottom of the second. She just received the first pitch out of the zone for ball number 1. And the score, 9-1. Let's see, comes with the pitch, and that'll be outside for ball number 2. As you can see on the image, we have Glaze right in front of us doing some warm-ups and getting ready. Glaze, the one waiting on the circle, the pitcher, and Keener, the one on the batter's box, is the catcher. Let's see. The throw is made, but the ball goes behind the batter. And 3 balls and no strikes. Mia, porfis. So let's see if the camera comes back or not. Another down for ball number 4, and this will put the first runner on first base. Hold on, Mia, let me do a refresh here. I'm starting everything again. We have now a runner on first base, and number 34 is now in the batter's box. She just received the first pitch right in the zone for strike number 1. And the throw was made on second, and the ball is still alive. Let's see if they can recover that. The runner went all the way into the third base. So let's see. Mia, porfis. Nuevas guanteletas, mamá, no le des ideas. No le des ideas. Runner now on third base for South Bibb. And on the batter's box, number 34, she is Glaze, the pitcher. Followed by James and Smith and Martin. There's no outs. Runner now on third base. This is the bottom of the second.
Digo, si se inunda no va a alcanzar hasta el no, pero está asustadito y está solito.
So let's see. Comes with the pitch down for ball number 2. Espérame, Mía. Three balls and 1 strike now for Glaze. The runner is still on third base. And let's see if we can recover that camera, as we are trying our best on this day with all the rain and stuff that has happened during the morning and practically since the very beginning of the games. And that'll be strike number 2. So where were you trying to go? 2 balls and 2 strikes now for Glaze, and James is coming next. And that is a contact ball, opens into foul. A ver, mami, quítame ese teléfono de ahí y pásamelo. Nomás no muevas la base porque vas a poner este otro. So the runner will go now into the first base. And she will be running for somebody else. We have a runner now. A ver, que no se apriete el botón nada más. Fíjate los botones. No, 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 así como estaban. Ándale. So let's see now. Ah, yeah. Let's see if they try and make the play somewhere. They will allow the run to come in and score. So Keener was able to brought in and scores the second run for Bibb. And they are asking for some time. So let's see. Afloja el tornillito. ¿Este? El de abajo. Pero se va a inclinar el teléfono. Agarra el teléfono. Inclínalo ya con eso. Inclínalo poquito hacia arriba el teléfono.
¿Inclinarlo para arriba? ¿Así?
Sí, se mueve. No tanto. Ahí aprieta el de abajo.
Es que...
The ball is in play. The throw is made at first, and let's see. They just got it safe there. So there's now runners on third and first for South Bibb. And coming next, number 50, number 33. Doctora, te mandé el line-up. ¿Quién es la que sigue?
Yes.
Smith, number 00, I guess, or 90. She's a Smith. They have now runners on first and third for South Bibb. Let me update the score. They are now with 2 runs on this inning.
Martin. ¿Qué número?
Smith. There's
Número.
Smith, la que está allá. So we have Smith and Martin, the last 2 in the lineup for South Bibb. The runners are still on third and second. So let's see. 9-2 is the partial score. And this is now the bottom of the second. And the rain is back. During this time of technical difficulties, we want to apologize in advance because we sometimes stay quiet to try and get all of this. Hey, we stress a lot. We stressed a lot during those times. I will try and restart some of these cameras to try and see if we can put it back. And that is down for ball number 2. A 3-0. 3-0 count for Smith, and Martin is waiting. Well, they decided to make a change because we see Wetzel, number 44, right in front of us. Three and 0 count. Let's see. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be right for ball number 4. Bases loaded, Mia? So the bases are loaded now. Thank you, Mia. And Wetzel, number 44, is stepping now into the batter's box. And after we have more, number 12. It's a good contact, but into foul. So the count is 0-1. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be a ground ball into the pitcher. The throw is made at first, and they complete that out. So let's see, they allow the run to come in and score, but there's one out. Number 15, Gates, came in and scored. One more for South Bibb. And coming next, number 12, Moore, stepping into the batter's box, followed by Anderson, number 26. We know this might not be the best angle. And the runner will go, let's see, safe at the plate. This will be one more for Bibb, and they are closing that gap. They have scored 3 already, and the partial score is 9-3. Let's see that again, slides in and safe at the plate. Let's see if Reese is good or not. She's having some hard time there. And Moore will stay with a 2-0 count. We apologize in advance for all the technical issues, but I believe that you can also understand just because of how the weather's been during all these days. A lot of rain. So Moore, number 12, is still... one ball and no strikes, says the umpire. So let me make that update. And that'll be outside of the zone for ball number 2. There is now a tornado watch on Tallahassee. A contact ball opens into foul. So 2-0 count, 2-1. And that is a line drive. The ball will go deep into the right field. The play is still ongoing, and the throw is made at second. Let's see. Reaches safely. That was a good contact. An RBI double from Moore, bringing one more in. And this will be now a score of 9-5. And coming next, Anderson. Let me update the count. There's only one runner on second base, and there's one out. Anderson and Shirley are the ones coming next. And this might be all for the pitcher, so let's see. No, ese es el que ya se veía así, acá. Let's make a quick break, and we'll be back after the change of pitcher. Pitcher for Daphne White will be number 16. And let me tell you who she is. Number 16, I think it's Everly Nolan. No.
26.
Sanderson, and a ground ball into the second base. The throw is good. And this will be out number 2. So there's 2 down.
There we go. There we go. Two down.
So the new pitcher will be number 16, Everly Nolan. I was right. So there's 2 down. Any runner here? Third base. And surely number 27 is coming next. Let me update this. This is the bottom of the second. They are down by 4, and this might be the last hour of life for them as we are reaching the first hour of the game. Let's see. Comes with the big swing and a miss. Swing and miss. 1 ball. Can I get it? 1 and 2. Comes with the pitch and that'll be down. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's make that correction. For surely number 27. Hey, I don't see no one warm him up for South Bibb, but someone is ready. Right in the sun for strike number 3. And this will complete the game. And Daphne White change the score. And this will be game. So the final score will be 9 against 5. Daphne White gets the win. They will be moving forward on the winner's bracket. We want to thank you all for being with us, even though with the technical difficulties we're facing due to rain. We'll try and make this somewhere different for the next game. So we'll be watching us in the next game for these girls. Stay put. La Novena Baja will be following on the USA Rec All-Star State Tournament on Gardendale, Alabama. Thank you all. Raúl García in the microphone, La Bombona y La Doctora here with me, helping us out with the cameras and stuff. They wanna, I don't know, this will be costly for me. They will ask me for something, I don't know. But anyway, thank you. This was a good game. Daphne White ended up with a 9-5 win. And we'll be back for the next broadcast of La Novena Baja.